Hey, good afternoon, my good friends. I'm Jay Glenn, the Jump Rope Ninja, here to tell you why I deserve the Greatness Grant for my nonprofit organization called Good Hope Charities. I'm the creator of a number of different products, inventions, social solutions, programming, and more recently, advertising and marketing campaigns and television and radio commercials, the likes of which have not been seen or aired before. They're great quality pieces of beauty that the executives of many different companies have not seen or heard before. Especially the one I just came up with regarding Arby's and Wendy's. I just walked out of Chick-Fil-A and just says, and it is really great. But anyway, why do I deserve the Greatness Grant? Because I just have a knack for creating very creative educational content that is impactful, entertaining, and necessary in a way that requires a whole new word. I invented this word I call edutainment. It's education and entertainment all at the same time. So I'm driving to Chick-fil-A here, and I thought about this image that I created the other day, which was of all the Scooby-Doo characters dressed in patriotic gear, dressed as founding fathers and such. So I'm driving over here, and I thought to myself, what if the Scooby-Doo characters were back in time in early America, and they were solving challenges that the American cause was facing in their battle against the British. So I called it Scooby-Doo, the Sedition Edition, because George Washington and such, they committed sedition against the British Empire to form the country that is now 250 years old that we're all currently celebrating. And this Scooby-Doo episode is unique in that it utilizes characters that are currently endeared to the minds and hearts of older Americans and younger Americans while teaching history lessons through naturally fun means, through still comic books, graphic novels, webisodes, and the creation of action figures. And basically it's a 10-episode miniseries regarding the Patriots versus Tories. The Patriots were people who were down with the American cause. The Tories were the ones who sided with the British. It would also involve the team dealing with the Battle of Bunker Hill, the Boston Tea Party, the Battle of Lexington and Concord, the Battle of Trenton, which the United States won, but also involved the inclusion of German soldiers at the time that were called Hessians. The involvement in support of the French Navy, the different various Native American alliances that formed with America and Great Britain, Paul Revere, Crispus Attucks, and Nathan Hale, very important characters in the early war, and basically the end of the British Empire and the formation of freedom that has been ringing ever since then to now, and still rings to this day. I should receive the Greatness Reward because every single day I conjure up something that's very, very great. Not just regarding individual product lines or community service programming, but things that do not exist and have not existed before. And I should win for that reason. Also, I would use that money for the advancement of the line of products and toys that are coming about through the children's books that I've authored, Pause for the Cause, and their advancement of Operation Organ Donation Nation Transformation Challenge. I would use that for the advancement of these toys in terms of plush toys, traditional action figures, and robotic animatrons as well, and a series of other things. What sets me apart from other applicants is my creativity and my ingenuity. I'm able to just see a picture, see a phrase, or hear a word and come up with something very unique. And so I'm listening to this video one day, and someone in the video said mud. So I'm gonna go ahead and holler at President Trump on this one. I think it would be a great thing. I created an event called Tug of Mud, and basically it's a tug of war contest between SEAL Team 6 and the 2026 Super Bowl championship, and we would do that in furtherance of a fundraising effort to raise funds for people who do receive organ donation transplants to actually help support the financing of their anti-organ rejection drugs. I believe that as a nation that we can actually save 100% of all the lives currently waiting for a kidney, liver, or bone marrow or stem cell transplant, and we can do that without raising taxes or taking money from any budget. We can do that through creative means. Also, think of this. Imagine in your mind, SEAL Team 6 and the Super Bowl champions in full gear in a tug-of-war contest over a mud pit. Is that something you would like to see? Would you pay money? Would you pay money to attend that show? I think so. And my name is Joe, and I think it's things like that that separates me from other characters, from other contestants. And there's so much more. I could go on for a very long time, but I do need your support because the ideas just never stop. And I love people. I love helping others. I love history. And what I spoke of earlier regarding Scooby-Doo and the American cause, which goes on, it's something. It's a way to teach American values to today's young people through a means in which they understand, through characters for which are already indelibly printed upon their hearts already, and will be fantastically fun in a really unique, innovative way. So that's me, every day, all day. My name's Jay. Vote for me. Peace.